Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live on this lovely, July 30th. All right, just so you know, my mother will be 85 tomorrow. She's on the 31st. We are very
Happy birthday.
fortunate. Thank you, Caroline. We're very fortunate today from the Northwest office, the lovely state of Arizona, Stan Abraham and Karoline Becnel. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi, guys.
And the studio audience goes crazy. All right, let's do a quick moment. Let's start ladies first. Let's do a little introduction. Tell them a little about yourself, how long you've been doing this, all that good stuff, Caroline. And don't tell them about how you drive a golf cart, though.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll keep that between us. So my name is Caroline. I have been in the business for about 2 years, coming up in October. I moved here from Florida off the whim and packed my car and moved all the way to Arizona, got my real estate license, and started working with
weren't
you.
you born in Arizona?
No.
No, where were you born?
I was born in Louisiana.
Louisiana, okay.
And I was born in a hospital that doesn't even exist anymore. It got completely taken out after Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
Baton
wild.
Rouge, baby. And I've moved all over.
So Louisiana, then you did high school here.
I did high school for 1 year.
Yeah.
I went in Surprise. I went to Valley Vista. And then I moved back to Florida. I kind of ping pong, but my ball's on this side of the court. But I've lived all over. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in Louisiana, Tampa, Panama City, Arizona, all over.
Yeah.
Wow, Panama City, too. I was just there not too long ago. That's a nice city. It's very interesting.
I love Panama City, but good to retire there, but not someone who is looking to grow or start a career or kind of better themselves. You kind of have to separate, which was sad, and I miss all my family and friends out there, but I'm super grateful for kind of taking that risk and jumping out and getting uncomfortable because
So good place
much
to
growth is-
retire, maybe?
Yes,
Okay.
I would go
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
retire.
Absolutely. All right, cool. All right, Caroline, awesome. Yeah. And then you jumped on this guy's team, Mr. Been doing it forever since the beginning of time.
Oh, come on.
That was such a blessing, for sure.
Caroline would come and ask for open houses, like several times a week. I'm like, what? I see her all the time. I remember the first time I met you, I didn't say a word to you.
He didn't. He did not. I
totally ignored her.
Every year we do a chili cook-off contest. That was Charlie's favorite thing to do,
You were
right?
dressed up as Dorothy or something, right? With the witch?
He's so
I don't know,
fake.
something.
Someone get this guy. I was dressed as a black witch.
Okay.
I didn't know anyone. I didn't work with the brokerage yet. I hadn't signed on. Brandon had invited me. I'm like, I'll go and see if everyone's cool, then I'll land here. And when I came in, Lisa Heavner, she was probably one of the only people that really sat and
Said
chatted
hello?
with me.
Yeah.
She had like a full-on conversation.
Rick, honestly, I was more concerned about my chili. I want to make sure that was at the right temp.
Wow.
And then the next year, he lost to me.
And scores.
So,
That's
know your place.
You were so concerned about your chili that you were quite chilly.
Yes.
But
Is that right?
No, that was a. We always have a great time in the office. Right?
Yeah.
I think we're the ones that started the whole chili cook-off.
Yeah, so once I didn't meet you at the chili cook-off.
No,
but
you didn't. Yeah.
Once I figured, I was like, oh, he's got all these listings and he's letting me host them open. I'm just going to keep asking you for open houses. I don't need to go anywhere else. And you had a listing in Westbrook Village that was hot.
Yeah.
And so every day I was like, hey, can I sit that open? I was Carrie Lane queen.
Most of the agents would say, hey, I wanted an open house for the weekend, but Caroline's like, I'll do it during a weekday. And so I'm like, okay. After, about a month or two, I'm like, okay, there's something about this gal that is different than other agents. And I told John, my business partner,
Working, baby.
yeah, you know what? We need to talk to her and see if we can get her on our team because we're looking for a self-motivated go-getter, and I don't see often in this business.
Right.
So, yeah.
So it's awesome. It's like you two getting, her coming on your team is like the Energizer Bunny meets the voice of reason.
But I'm like, sometimes, like, who's the voice of reason here?
Right. Well, you're both.
But we like
You're both Caroline, but let's just play along. Okay. Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys have had some changes, with the team and all that stuff too, and you guys are still cranking and doing really well. I looked at the production report before we started. You guys are up there, so great job there.
Thank you. You know what? It's a grind. I know that you wanted to ask us about, hey, how we do stuff, and there's nothing. It's like what you say, Rick. You trust in the process that you do the stuff we have to do every day.
Make your calls, get in front of people.
Door knock, do open houses. There's no magic, and keep in touch with your past clients.
And just like what I do is, when people that I meet or I find them on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll turn their notifications on. So, hey, so and so just posted. Great. I'm gonna go like and comment. I want to make sure they know I see them, and I'm still here, even if you're not wanting to buy or sell right now.
You know what I like about what you do is when you go to open houses, I think this is what a lot of open house folks miss. I'm talking about real estate agents, is the follow-up piece. Like when you get a name or a phone number, you do a great job with the follow-up. We put them into our CRM system, start sending them stuff. They may not be ready right now, but who knows?
Yeah. I try to make friends.
She's definitely added a social media to the team that wasn't there before. I love when she gets you doing videos with her. And I think that's really good that she gets you doing.
We want more Stan. Tell them.
Yeah.
We need more
We
Stan.
need Stan. More Stan. We want Stan. The man.
Did you see the video he did? I got a guy for that.
Yeah, I thought that was good. I'm sure he didn't come up with that. I know who came up with that, but that was really good.
Hey, I didn't come up with it either. We found it off someone else's page and we just remade it. But he executed very well.
It was fun to do.
You know what? So to compliment Stan, when we started working together, and I am not taking the credit, I'm just saying, he was already doing well, and just getting outside his comfort zone and adding new things to the equation has really taken the team off. So congratulations to you, Stan, for doing that. You're not afraid to try new things, which is which is really important in today's world.
I think that's the key to. I mean, look, real estate changes all the time, but it all falls back to the basic stuff.
Yeah.
You just need to meet more people. How are you going to meet more people sitting in the office?
True.
Right.
Or staying at home, not doing anything. So.
You know what else? I really enjoy working with Karoline is our events.
Yep.
We had a fantastic ice cream social.
That was so much fun.
Water balloon event for the kids. How many water balloons do we have?
We had almost 700 water balloons. It maybe lasted 25 minutes, if of that. Kids had a great time. We had our photographer come out, Jasper. He took photos. I posted a little reel about that too, so if you want to see it, you can check it out.
Rick, everybody talks about, hey, events are great to do, get to know clients, but it's so difficult to just get started.
Yeah.
But once you do one, then it's not that bad.
And we've done a couple events together now, and we're working out the kinks. I think every time we get better. It's not always perfect, but you just kind of got to roll with it, make it better, learn from last time.
Like we know from this time that once you inflate all those water balloons, the ones on the bottom are going to leak out.
Right.
So don't inflate them all at the same time.
Have different buckets, maybe.
Different buckets. Yeah. Just little things. And it's one thing about events.
Did you guys get hit by crossfire with those balloons? With those?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes. But I'd go to the kids and tell them, "Hey, go get your dad." And some of these kids are like 3 or 4 years old. They'll run with the water balloon and do this.
And it won't pop.
It was hilarious.
Jacob's daughter, Willow, she got me good. She got me good.
Yeah. And what are the moms and dads going to say? Oh, I got wet. No, it's 105 outside.
It feels good.
It feels great.
Yeah. And I think it's just a nice time to kind of separate, like, yes, we do sell real estate, and yes, that's all we talk about, but let's have some fun. Let's enjoy some ice cream. It's on us, and we just want to have a good time.
I wish we had a larger turnout, but I know that people that didn't show up knew about it. Mm-hmm. Because how many messages did we send out?
Media, right? Yeah.
Social media. I mean, we were posting about it. We even got creative with, 3 days, so 3 scoops. 2 days away, 2 scoops. 1 scoop, 1 day. So that was fun, and just texting and calling and personally inviting, which was...
So we've done 3 events this year, right? Mm-hmm. For Valentine's Day with the dogs, for the love of dogs, and we have the shredding event, ice cream social.
And then we've got a pie one coming up.
And we have a secret event coming up.
Yeah, we do have a super secret event.
Yeah. Yes.
But you'll see it if you follow us.
I love it. And then you can do the pies. Would you save the pies for around the holidays?
Yes.
Yes.
So for that one, they come to our office. They let us know ahead of time what kind of pie they want. We actually only give them one choice, pumpkin. Yeah, all right, sometimes maybe an apple,
You
but
pick any
yeah.
type of pumpkin pie you want.
Any
Yes,
pumpkin pie
yes.
you want.
Yeah.
But it's great
There's
because
several types of pumpkin.
different people show up for different events.
Yeah,
Oh
Some
yeah.
people show up for dog events. If I don't have a dog, I'm not showing up. Right?
true.
But I might like some ice cream, or I got some papers to shred.
Hey, and if you don't have a dog, you can adopt a dog.
There you
We haven't
go.
done that.
Everybody loves ice cream. Let's face it.
Yes.
We all scream for
Yeah.
ice cream.
Oh, we have
That's
the
right.
cutest vendor, a little Tiff. Shout out to little Tiff.
Shout out to Lil Tiff.
Yeah, you guys
She's
can
actually
look her
my
up.
old 7th grade science teacher
What's
too.
what's the coincidence of that?
That
What
was
is she, a rapper? A little tip?
Lil
No, no.
Tiff.
So she's this nice gal that runs an ice cream truck. That it's like a Japanese, some kind of a little
It's the tiniest of
Yeah.
little trucks. It's probably the same size as
super
me,
cute.
honestly.
But look it up, little Tiff, and very affordable. Super nice person. Jeff Huff up at the Anthem office is now using her as well. I told her I'll promote you to everybody because you're so awesome.
She's
I
great.
love it. I love it. I love it. So obviously, so you guys are trying and doing a whole bunch of new stuff and enjoying it. All these events you're doing are simply excuses to reach out to your clients as well, which is great, right?
Yeah.
Because Stan, I don't know what 7, 8 years ago you weren't doing a lot of that. Now you are, and it's really increased your business, hasn't it?
It's been 5 years since we started doing it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
we started doing it with one event, and then we, increased. Now we're up to what, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably more.
And it's something
Yeah.
we look forward to, and we get to tell people, even clients that aren't actually signed with us, we do open houses. We have our little flyers, and we're also inviting them. That's another way to connect with new people. And when we do the dog park event, we'll go and grab people from the soccer fields or the dog park and say, hey, come over, come chat. So
Right.
Yeah.
Love
a
it.
good way to get new people as well.
And I think that some of the agents in our office, I won't say any names, I think they're like looking at us going, yeah, I think that's kind of cool what you guys are doing with the dog.
I'm going to do it
Right?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too with the dog. That's funny.
Hey, don't fix it if it ain't broke. If it works,
Yeah, if it works,
take it,
yeah.
use it, make it your own.
I love it. Okay, I want to ask this, and I'm going to let Karoline go first. Karoline, top 3 things. You've been in the business for a couple of years now, and they can be things you learned from Stan. Whatever. What are the 3 most important things you would tell people to focus on if they want to be a success in this business?
I would say when you wake up in the morning, start with some gratitude and be grateful. Just because this business is pretty real and spicy at times, and you kind of have to keep a positive outlook. Wake up, good morning, world. We're going to take on this day. Let's go find someone new. Next thing I would say is be a sponge. Take in all the knowledge that you're getting. Even if you don't really feel like you have anything to contribute to the conversation, listen, stand there, be there, soak it up, because you're going to take away something. And the next one would be is having a good support system or having a mentor. You're going to have times where you're going to fail and you're going to mess up, but you really need someone to kind of say, hey, I've seen this before. I've done this before. You're going to get through, and I've got you. We'll get through this together. That would be my 3 things.
I love it. I love it. The voice of reason. That's his new nickname. All right. Awesome. Awesome, Karoline. Thank you. No, I love it. And I love it because you bring that new, young, energetic, I would even say social media definitely aspect to the man team. So it's really, really good. You guys really work well together. It's awesome. It's great. All right, Stan.
When we do houses especially, I would not want to do one by myself. I think it sucks.
When you are busy and I have to do it by myself, I shed a tear.
It's, so the last open house break that we did last Saturday, we did two hour open houses. We had 7 groups come in 2 hours.
Awesome.
And they stayed and chatted a while.
Yeah.
We actually, this one lady, she comes in, shout out to my client right now, because she has an agent. She fires him and texts us at 9 p.m. on Saturday night and says, "Hey, I want to fire my agent and work with you." I'm in the process of
What did you say?
handling
I
that.
felt like we vibed
Yeah,
together or
we
something.
vibed.
Yeah, yeah.
Vibed. There you go. You gotta come on, Stan. You gotta learn the new lingo. Get with it, man.
He says it too. He's like, "That's a vibe."
It
Vibe.
is. Yeah.
Right. I'm feeling the vibe.
Sorry, Rick. I knew you asking something. I
Yeah,
digressed.
yeah, yeah. I said top
All right,
three.
my
Your
phone.
top three.
Three
From the
things.
voice of reason. Let's hear the top three.
Three things to.
If you were to tell someone that just got in the business, right?
Or taking their business to the next level. The three things that your three most important things to be a success in this business.
If you've been in the business for a little while, it doesn't matter. Even if you started out, stay in touch with your folks. Make sure that they know you exist, so you don't have to hear "Oh, I forgot that you're a realtor. I just bought a house."
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have you heard that story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had somebody that I know. She bought a house, and my wife says, "Hey, Stan's a real estate agent." "Oh, I didn't know he did small deal. I thought he was only doing like $1 million deals." I'm like, whatever. But I don't know how.
You're like,
Yeah.
"Baby, I sell it
Come
all.
on.
I
Come
sell
on.
it
Yeah.
all."
Yeah.
That's right. I love it.
We're on the west side. We don't have a lot of $1 million homes here, so we have everything.
We like all
Yeah.
prices.
we
This is
like
a
all
All
great
the-
sports complex
So
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. So keep in touch and do the daily activities. Rick, so the calendar on our phone. I look
Yeah.
at it every morning. I look at it every afternoon and the evening, and fill it up with activities. What was it? Daily, no, revenue generating activities. Was that a Mark
Yeah.
Stark thing, or was that your thing?
Daily
Yeah,
revenue. Yeah. Commitment.
yeah,
Daily revenue. DRC commitment.
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
what's
There
my
we go.
money making
Yeah.
tools that
What
I'm
are we
doing today?
doing today to make some money?
Right.
And
Since we're
I,
in the business. Yeah.
I've got to have at least one thing on there that's going to create us revenue. So make sure that you're doing something and not just coming in and planning for an open house all day.
Right.
I see that happen a lot. People are doing all this research. I'm like, what are you researching? Get out there. Go knock on some doors.
Go stutter
Yeah.
Go
some.
do
Go sound
something.
weird. Go get your weirdness
Yes.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
gonna be weird.
It's okay to be weird in this business as long as you're doing it so other people can see you. Like you remember
Yeah.
John. Remember one of the first times I met John was when he told me, he goes, "Yeah, I used to go walking in the malls in July and August and pass out my flyers of my new listings." Okay, because it was air conditioned, and the people that work there have to be nice to you because they think you're a customer.
Right.
Yeah.
However you want to do it. People go to casinos here.
So we
it's
like
okay.
to go to Costco. That's our place to go. We'll go to Costco, hit the samples first, and find some sweet people to talk to.
Yeah.
And
You like the simple stuff.
you like them more than me, fatty.
It's $1.50 for the hot dog now, isn't it?
Yeah. And you know something? Um,
Can't beat it.
we wear our name tags. We
Yeah.
sit down and we just start talking. And usually there's an older couple sitting next to us. We'll just say hello to them and see if we can make a connection. If they're maybe looking to buy or sell their home, old people need to do that too. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Old
it's a
people usually have the most equity in their property too because they've been there the
That's
longest.
100%. Yes, and we like the older folks.
They're sweet.
They're very nice.
They just want someone to talk to, and we
Yeah.
want to talk.
Yeah.
So it works out.
I love
Oh,
it.
and the third thing. Let's see, what could be the
Yes.
third? Oh, come to the meetings. Brandon has a ton of training.
Yeah, he does.
I
He's
understand
good.
why people don't show up to most of them.
Yeah.
He's got good stuff.
Yeah, he's good.
There's so much stuff that I don't know. I just finished my renewal classes and I took a bunch of notes I'm going to share with you, like on landlord tenant act, all kinds of stuff. The sewer versus septic.
Yeah.
Some neighborhood should have both. I mean, that's interesting stuff. So always continue
Learning.
improving yourselves and surround yourselves with people that are better than you.
Yeah, from a production standpoint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rick, a long time ago, I used to play tennis when I was in high school, not high school, in college. And one thing that the instructor said is never play tennis with somebody you can always beat. Play
Right.
tennis with somebody that can beat you if you want to get better.
Right.
Yeah. And you're not
It's
going to
so-
always.
That's why the masterminds are so important. Like that coaching
Yeah.
group you're in, Stan. That's a great coaching group, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
You and Tim Dunn and Omar Gafar and Eric Sine. That's a great.
We
Eric,
love Eric. Yes. I'm
I
glad.
love
Eric.
him.
I'm glad he's here.
Wow,
Yes,
she can make a heart with her fingers 2 different ways. That's impressive. I just want you to know. I noticed that.
so I can do this way
Right.
or this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I never even thought of it that way.
Taylor
Hey,
Swift used to do it like this, so
the
that's where I got.
Swifties. The Swifties. I love it. Talk about a very successful businesswoman, Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
she's a
indeed.
billionaire now.
She is.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a billionaire. Yeah, and
With
she's
a
really
B.
good to the people that go on tour with her. She's extremely good to them, both nice to them as far as their conditions and also monetarily too.
Yeah.
Rick, I tried to get her autograph. I was about 5 feet away from her. And after like
Still
10 minutes, I
unforgiven.
left because all these little kids were like all in front of me. And I'm like, I look like a weirdo. All these
You
little
know,
kids. Me,
and you look kind of weird pushing all those kids aside too, Stan. I just want to say that.
right? No, this was before she was famous. This
I'm
is
like,
about
push the kids.
over 10
push
years
them.
ago. She was
So
up here. In
I'll tell you a quick story. I got
Yeah.
stuck. Taylor Swift is not inducted into the Country Hall of Music yet, right? But she bought her own wing. And when I was there for a company event, they had it in the foyer of the Country Music Hall of Fame. Well, we were able to walk around and the door to her wing was open. So me and like 2 other people walked in there. Well, it wasn't supposed to be open because as soon as we shut the door, we didn't know that it locked. So as we were trying to get out, they thought we broke into the Taylor Swift wing. And they're like, no, the door was open. So we were stuck in there for a while until they got security up to make sure we were okay. I'm showing them my name badge. I'm like, I didn't break into the Taylor Swift wing. Give me a break. Anyway.
Rick's in jail. The Taylor
Right.
Swift's
Yeah.
wing.
I'm in jail for breaking into the Taylor Swift
$1 million bond.
of the Country Music Hall of Fame.
How
Come on,
long was
people.
this?
When?
How long ago?
Oh, this was probably 7 years ago.
Okay.
She
And
was
now
popular,
she's dating Travis and love.
yeah, she was popular, but not like she is now. All right, before we go here, we got a couple minutes. Anything else you want to mention about what's going on, life in general, the market, mindset,
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, so, a lot of people are feeling pretty down about this market, but I feel like there's still people looking to buy
Yeah.
and people that need to sell.
I think people were coming off the fence more too.
Yeah.
It was kind of like waiting. People can only wait so long. They need houses to live in. And, speaking with our lender, seeing open houses like pop off a little bit more.
So last Saturday we did 2 open houses.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, in one day, and both 2 hours each. And we had a good group, 7 in the first one and 4 or 5
Yeah.
for the second one. That's phenomenal. So
Yeah.
there are people out there wanting to do some kind of real estate. So make sure you're out there, and don't be afraid if you get nobody or if things don't work. Just continue doing it. I mean, Rick, you always say that. Trust in the process, and the
don't
results
be
will
afraid
follow.
to ask for the
Yeah.
business or their information.
Yes.
Sometimes I still am like, but just ask. The worst they're going to say is no, and you already
Yeah.
don't have it. So.
Yeah, so once we chat with somebody at the open house, I'm like, okay, Caroline, what are the odds we'll get all their info? 50-50? 70-50?
I'm
Yeah.
like 100%. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So
Exactly. Yeah, all you have to do is ask with the right attitude, expectation, and approach, and you will get their name every single. I consider it like when people ask me at an open house, do I have to sign in? Yes. How else am I going to torture you day and night until you buy?
Right?
I just tell them what I think they're thinking.
Hey, look, yeah, I need to spam you from this point on, so can you put your email address
Yeah.
too, please? I'm putting
Right.
my spam.
Absolutely.
So that's our best
Yeah.
advice. Just
You guys have fun. That's an important part of it too. This business is a blast if you make it a blast, and you do better when you make it fun.
work out, feel good first inside,
Yeah.
and then you can feel good on the outside.
Make sure
Be
you
grateful.
take your creatine laced water. That's important.
Just don't feed it to your plant. It will kill your plants.
Yeah. Now that plant is green, Stan, I'm starting to wonder what kind of plant is that?
I don't know.
Who gave that to you? Who gave that?
It is
plant to you?
Arizona.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's a money plant. We're trying to get rich here, Rick.
Yeah.
We're really having some more plants in here soon.
Oh yeah, we will. Next time you see us, it'll be nice and green. It'll be lovely.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, you two keep it rocking. I really appreciate you taking your time out today. This was a blast.
Thank you.
We'll do it again soon.
Thanks for having us.
Rick,
Thank
thanks
you.
for being our coach. I hope that people out there realize what an asset you are. You have a lot of good things, and thank you for all the training you've been doing for us.
I really appreciate that too, Stan. And thanks for giving me,
Yeah.
giving love to you, baby. Giving me the commercial at the panel a couple weeks ago too. I really
Well,
appreciate you doing
it's
it. Thank you.
true. It's
Yeah.
true. And I don't care how long you've been in the business.
You need
Yeah.
someone holding you
Yeah.
accountable and
Yeah.
pushing you.
Yeah, it's
Or how
fun.
new you are.
It's fun. You guys make it fun too. It's a pleasure working with you. I wish everybody would jump in like you guys do. Then it would be a lot easier for all of us.
I agree.
Everyone's
Yeah.
bank account would be fat.
Right.
So
And
come
fat
on,
is
guys.
good.
Going to Rick's class. Do it.
Yeah, house what? Next year?
I love it.
Yeah. Next time, well, maybe next time we do a live, I will be a homeowner. That's my goal.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Nice. Well, that's a great goal to have too. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you know what? Buy now and then refinance later because now you got a better choice. And it's going to change shortly. We all know that.
Yeah.
All right. You guys keep it rocking. You're the best. We'll do this again soon. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, Rick.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.